It could have been different. It could have been better. I thought WoW was giving y'all big bucks. Hello, hello, hello! Welcome back. It's a new day in the workroom, and I'm here to react to RuPaul's Drag Race Season 13, The Reunion. Yes, The Reunion. That means we're 1 week closer to closing this chapter, this book, ending it. I'm so excited. I am so tired, by the way. I don't know if you can see it in my face. I hope not, because that would devastate me. I was helping someone move today, so my entire body is sore. I am exhausted, but I have this weird adrenaline rush that's like kicking in right now, like in the 11th hour, because I know I have an hour and 22 minutes of footage to watch and react to. Why is it so long this week? Because I gotta watch people's music videos? They better be good. If not, I'm gonna read them down. As you can see, I'm wearing my owl today because I came with my reading glasses, as you should to any reunion. If these girls did not come to play, sorry about it. But without further ado, don't forget to click that notification bell and subscribe, comment, whatever you want to do. Just support the channel as you normally do. I love you guys. Let's get into it.
From Chicago, she's a living Mackie doll, Kimora Hall. From the House of Hall.
I like Kimora's look. She is giving you Mackie, as always. She is literally obsessed, and it fits her. She's giving you that old Bob Mackie style with the hair like what Cher used to wear, and everything is very vintage Bob Mackie. I love it. She looks stunning. She probably took half of the day to just beat that face, so you know it's perfection. Doesn't she look so much better without the big hair? Because she does such big pageant Texas size hair. Sometimes I'm like, your face is so petite and like pretty. You don't need all of that. But it's drag and it's all beautiful.
The trade of the season, it's Joey J.
Hi, Cutie Pie, here we are.
Wait, who gave Joey J the title of trade of the season? I guess Candy did, but is Joey the trade of the season? I don't know. Joey looks like Joey looks. Joey's giving you a blonde mohawk, and I don't even know what that is. Is that like a pantyhose that she turned into a shirt? It's cute.
Royalty, Tamisha Iman.
Hello, Rue, how's everybody doing?
Tamisha Iman. Ah, God. Okay. I love the fact that Tamisha is switching up the colors of her wig. She's giving you youthfulness. However, mother, you do not need to match the makeup in here. Like, you don't need to match the color everywhere. That's all I'm gonna say about that.
Don't rate me, it's Lala Ree.
Hey, Mother Rue girl.
I love Lala Ree's outfit. I hate her hair. I'm sorry. And the more I look at it, the more I'm like, why? Obviously, Lala loves Beyonce, because when she walked in the workroom, she gave us a Beyonce-esque On the Run tour look. Not as polished, of course not. But you got where the reference was coming from. This is what very similar to what Beyonce wore to the Grammys this year. And she has the big makeup, the jewelry and the sleeves and everything. I see what she's going for, but the red hair with that lace and that green eyeshadow, and do you have contact lenses? No. Throw the head away. The outfit's bomb though.
It's Elliott with 2 T's.
Hey, y'all, what's good? Yeah.
Wow, Elliott actually looks really nice. I love the hair on her today and the outfit. It's giving me Nashville Dolly Parton impersonator, but more youthful. I still think Elliott needs a little help with her contouring, but apart from that, she's stunning.
Good golly, Miss Denali.
Hi, Rue.
Hi.
Denali! I love Denali as a person, but Denali's taste level and her personal style and aesthetic just does not speak to me personally. And so for that, you can already assume, or you just know what I'm gonna say. I don't like any of this. I don't love the makeup she's giving. It's not what I know her for doing. And if she's trying something new, that's totally fine. If she's giving you a different character, if she's rebranding, that's fine. But I don't get this. I don't love this. This is what I expect from a 40 to 50 something year old drag queen who is stuck in their campy old world drag ways. And that's not a read. It's just not the Denali I've come to know or expect. I just don't expect this from her. It ages her a lot. I don't know what this is. It's not what I was expecting to see.
One of New York City's finest, Miss Tina Burner.
What's up, bitches?
Tina came back to the reunion and she did not have yellow, orange, or red anywhere on her body. Well, the hair is blonde, but you get what I'm saying. She looks fine. It's a very simple dress for a reunion. I always feel like if you're on Drag Race, every moment you're in front of the camera is an opportunity to brand yourself and gain new fans and a new following. She could have easily come back and like won over a million people who wrote her off as just that tall girl from New York who wears specific colors to represent flames, you know? So I would have preferred a better hair. I am not a big fan of that very dark root that goes up like 5 inches, then boom, it's just all blonde. And yeah, I don't love this look.
From Minneapolis, it's Utica.
Hello, hi, oh, so good to see you.
Utica looks stunning. I love this outfit. I love the short hair. I love the pixie cut is so cute. And it's red, the glasses, the makeup, the hair. Utica is a fashion icon, style icon. She knows how to put something together. And she's just so smart with fashion. She doesn't get enough props for it, but she's that girl.
Said New Yorkers aren't polite. Never met Olivia Lux.
Hey, girls.
Olivia is giving us her signature big, beautiful pageant red hair. I love it. She looks stunning as usual. I love the pink. It's very girly and bubbly, and it's very reminiscent of Olivia. When you think of her, you think of sweet, and she's giving you like bubblegum pink. It's perfect. I really like the format they're going with. I'm kind of into it. I honestly wanted really badly for them to do a whole sit down moment with all the girls, but I guess they didn't want to fly everybody out. That's fine. You're gonna have to fly them out the next week. Actually, if my memory serves me correct, in past seasons, they would film the finale and then the day after they would film the reunion. I'm sure you guys will let me know if my memory is off or something, because I think that's what someone said a couple years ago. No?
If I had to describe my Drag Race journey in one word, it would have to be anxiety. I don't know what to do. Oh my god.
I really liked the fact that even though it's virtual, Kimora didn't look like she was on a Zoom call. They probably gave them really good cameras and lighting, and I appreciate that because you cannot give drag queens just a little Zoom thing to... No! You can't have footage of drag queens from like a desktop computer or laptop or whatever. It doesn't work. And I got to see... She got to talk about her entire journey on the show and her music video. I personally love the music video. It was perfection. The only thing I could clock on that music video was when she was in that lavender leotard. The crotch didn't fit very well. It was a little baggy, but apart from that, everything was perfect. I just want to say I am obsessed with RuPaul's brooches. As you can tell, I love a brooch moment. And every time she comes on, I'm like just fixated on the brooches. But anyways, I kind of like this whole... When each queen comes into the theater, they get a little 60-second, you know what I mean, not 60-second, but 69 questions, like when Vogue does their, let me ask you 70 questions, whatever thing. I think that's really cute. I loved all of Got Mixed responses, and it was very nice. Like, it was nothing special or like extremely brand new or out of the box, but I think it was a really cute segment to add for the top 4 girls.
Why isn't it poison ivy bag? But I'm like, we had to do like a type of bag. And I'm like, well, poison ivy bag isn't a bag. An ivy bag is a bag. But like a poison ivy bag isn't one.
Joey J is still trying to make this no wig thing a thing, and a lot of girls don't wear wigs. It's not that big of a deal. It's just that for certain looks, hair will make it more elevated. That's all. And I don't know why it is that Joey J still didn't get the poison ivy bag thing. I think she gets it, but when people mention it, it confuses her, but whatever. I liked her entire video. Now I'm realizing that no one's going to actually do a full-on music video for their own song. I guess I'm just realizing that they're just lip syncing to somebody else's song, and WOW paid for them to do a whole video moment. Yeah, I loved that cute little 69 seconds with Rosé. It was cute. I mean, I feel like all of them are gonna be just cute.
Candy and I would never be friends.
Shut the f up, you stupid ass bitch.
But if the cameras was not there, I would have hit her.
Tamisha, Iman is coming for you. Yes, God, I love her. Tamisha came and she did not disappoint me. She gave me what I wanted and she said what she had to say. She said what she said. Candy and I will never be friends. When I saw it on the promo, I was like, maybe they cut out that part where Tamisha says, we'll never be friends, but you know, she said something like, but we're sisters, but no, she literally said that. We will never be friends. I wish her nothing bad, but we ain't gonna be friends, ever. And for that, I have to respect her, because a lot of people are fake and a lot of people will lie for the cameras and to be like, yeah, we're cool and everything's fine, but she's like, no, we're not. It's just what it is. We don't live in the same city. We don't hang out. We don't call and text each other. We don't really grow in the same circles outside of the show. So friends, I don't see that happening for us. And that's okay. Not everyone has to be friends and sisters. I was just listening to Bob and Monet's podcast the other day, and Bob was like, I barely have any Drag Race friends, and that's okay. It happens, but what I did love is that she said, if the cameras were not on, baby, I would have hit her. I got nothing to say about that. I love that Tamisha did a music video for her original song that was like dubbed from the infamous fight between her and Candy, and I think some of the lyrics had to do with her verse from that RuPaul song that won challenge, and it was really good. I love that she had Vogers and all of that. I will say though, because I am here to keep it 100 and be honest about my opinions on what I'm seeing, the green screen was a little bit funky. The green screen was a little funky. Like, it could have been different. It could have been better. I thought WOW was giving y'all big bucks, but maybe most of the money went into her dancers and costumes, and so the video suffered. I don't know, like, weird. Candy Muse came and she did her 69 questions. She was cute. She made a little bit of like jabs here and there at Tamisha Iman. And I mean, they set her up for it. They asked her the questions like, what would you say to a queen who like wanted to hit you? And she's like, well, you ain't top 4 material then, girl. I was like, well, she didn't lie.
But I could describe my Drag Race journey in one word, it would be short.
Lala is so funny. Lala talks so fast, so freaking fast. I cannot keep up. But she is funny. She is real, down to earth, just so likable. But anyways, Lala's music video was really cute. I love the bounce element. I was like, the whole time, I just couldn't help myself. You just wanted to dance with her. And I love that she had a featured artist. This was her song. This was an original song, not just a song. Even though Tamisha did like her own song, it was like a lot of dubbing of what she said on the show. This Lala song was her spitting bars. I love the... I was about to say I love the outfits. I like the idea of the concepts and some of the things that we're trying to do. However, I would have loved for the outfits to slap a little bit different. You know, I would have loved to get a little bit more high concept, custom looks, expensive looking stuff. That green leotard was not doing anything for me, but her black look was like sexy AF, and I loved it. I loved every minute of this video. So Simone came, she did her 69 questions. She was adorable, she was lovable, likable, salt of the earth, love her. I really hope she wins. I am Team Simone, but as I've been talking to a lot of you guys online and on my Patreon, like, we all see each other and we kind of know what's gonna go down already, but it's TV and whatever. She was great. I loved her responses. She was funny and everything was fine with it. I found nothing wrong with any of the 69 questions with any of the top 4 girls. They were all lovely girls, you know?
One of the most shocking moments for me that I had no idea about was Kimora finding my voice to be annoying. Rude.
Elliott with 2 T's went over her whole, time on the show. It was pretty simple. She talked about being a dancer and opening up about her depression and calling out Kimora Hall for saying her voice is a little grating or whatever. I get that. I'm with Kimora. I see what she see, or I hear what she heard. It was cute. It was cute. It was cute. It was cute. There was nothing telling, nothing interesting, no drama, no tea, none of that. She didn't address any of the rumors that were said about her off the show, or she didn't even address the moment Candy and her had. So I don't know if that's gonna come later on or not at all. Watching Elliott's music video was really cute. She didn't do an original song. She lip synced to someone else's song, but I loved her non-aggressive backup dancers.
It wasn't aggressive.
I'm joking. She was cute. I loved her little dance outfit. She looked snatched in the body and everything was really great. When I saw her on the show, a lot of times it felt like she didn't snatch the waist in enough, but her body looks banging. She's a great dancer, so I expect nothing less than a good show.
And you have a fat ass.
And truly, to get a compliment from your absolute idol on how thickums you are means the world.
Denali. I already clocked your look, so I'm not going to mention that again. I love her looking back at her journey on Drag Race because she seems pretty grateful for it and she's not bitter about how anything happened. She acknowledges that, with the week she went home, she was not like robbed. Both of them did pretty bad jobs, with the exception of like Tina Burner doing probably a worse job, but yet, that was her only regret, not calling Tina's name. I get it, girl. You should have said her. She was really good. She was humble. I love the fact that RuPaul told her she had a fat ass, because I watch every week and I always think she has a fat ass in drag. I don't know if it's big, if it's like juicy out of drag, but I guess it is, and I'm intrigued. Denali. I loved her lip sync performance. She's an ice skater through and through. She is so freaking athletic. Like, she's fit. It's crazy the things that she can do on ice. And it's just beautiful. I loved every moment of it. And I did not know she lived in Korea for a year. So I'm learning something new about her, which I like about her package. She was really positive, really fun, and she did something unique and different, and I learned something I didn't know before.
Rosé and I were paired together in the makeover, and I hate crimed Rosé's face.
Tina Burner. Tina Burner gave her package, and she talked about her time on the show, as every other girl does. Girl, this is getting monotonous. I am getting tired of this. It's just I get it. Ugh. But anyways, Tina talked about her outfits. Yeah, they were bad. She talked about that infamous moment between Tamisha and Candy in the Untucked Lounge. I don't know why she talked about it because it didn't really have anything to do with her, but she did insert herself in that moment, and I said the infamous line. I am claiming it to be infamous and legendary and iconic on this channel. Shut up, Tina. But yeah, I did not love her lip sync moment, her video. I didn't really vibe with it. It didn't speak to me the way I wanted it to. She had a lot of her New York Queen sisters in the video with her wearing her outfits, which I thought was really cute and really nice, giving them a shine as well, because a lot of local queens are not able to work. I don't know what's going on in the States in certain cities, but maybe they're working in New York, maybe they're not, but like giving them a space on your platform, that's amazing, and I love that for you guys. Listening to the rap, you said you're gonna be on All Stars. I hope not. And it's no shade, not because I dislike Tina, because I do like Tina. I don't have anything against her. I just don't feel like Tina has anything that intrigues me enough to want to see more of it. You know what I mean? There's certain queens where they leave the show and you're like, I can't wait to see them again. But she's not one of those queens for me. But she's probably that queen for a bunch of other people. So if she gets on All Stars, work. If you don't, work still, baby.
Summing up Drag Race in one word has been kooky.
I love Utica. Utica's a sweetheart. Utica gave a really nice rundown of her time on the show. She was apologetic for the moments where she really messed up. She was taking full responsibility for how she was portrayed on the show. She wasn't like, I was edited this way. Oh, she gave me a little tidbit that I didn't know. She was electrocuted as a child, not by like putting a fork in a socket, but shocked by lightning. She was struck by freaking lightning, and that explains the kooky. But she's a good sport. She talked about her time on the show. It was really cute. You've ever noticed when Utica is talking, like in an interview, she's so docile and like very calm and soft-spoken and whispering, kind of a monotone. But whenever she's like in front of the RuPaul Drag Race cameras in the confessionals or she's in the workroom, it's all like wiggle to the top, wiggle, wiggle to the top. It's interesting to see the different nuances of Utica when she's in different situations. I just think she's such a creative queen and such a delight. I personally did like Utica's performance with the music video that she did. It was short. It was shorter than most of the girls, which I thought was weird. But yeah, it was really good. It was very high on concept, as Utica is. She's that person with a vision and she knows what she wants, and the concept was really great. However, I'll say that all the lights that it was giving, it was kind of hard for me to see her face and really watch her lip sync. But apart from that, I really liked it.
The disco is when I found that diva in Olivia that I was kind of looking for.
My Miss Congeniality for season 13, Miss Olivia Lux, my little twin. Y'all keep saying we look alike. I really don't see it, but because you guys said it, I'm like, work. I'll go with it. She gave us a really nice rundown of her time on the show. I enjoyed it. She wouldn't change a thing, and that's what she gave, and she's proud of it. I'm happy for her. I will say though, she won 2 challenges. Candy Muse won just 1 challenge. Olivia could have made it into the top 4 if Olivia was willing to change a few of her little Olivia-isms that the judges found to be a little too one note. But I'm happy for her that she decided not to do that from a creative standpoint, because that's who she is as a person and as a character, and it just didn't feel right for her. I just love her. Olivia's music video was so freaking sexy and so good. I don't know if she was playing the piano herself in the beginning, or it was like pre-recorded, or it was on the track already, but I love that moment. And Mary J. Blige is life. I love her, and it was nostalgic. I felt like I was back in the 90s. The video was so sexy, the mood, the lighting, everything was right. The hair, the makeup, the clothes, all of it. I loved that lip sync. Great job.
Now, for the first time ever, I'm choosing 2 lip sync assassins of the season. Lala and Denali.
Okay, so this is my thought on that lip sync. The 2 assassins that RuPaul chose to lip sync against each other, Denali and Lala, I totally agree. They were 2 of the best lip syncers on the show, and they went off. They were having fun. They were lip syncing for charity. My personal winner was Lala because Lala was really into the song and she was giving you face and emotion and just lip syncing, not just focusing on dance moves. And I felt like Denali was focusing more on the flips, the tricks, the choreography, the hair stuff. And so I didn't feel the lip syncing coming through, and I connected more with Lala. But it doesn't matter because they were doing this for charity, and both of their charities got some money, and that was just really great. Well, that's the end of this. It didn't feel like a reunion. It felt more like each queen doing an individual recap of their time on the show, and for that reason, I give this reunion a solid 58 on Michael's Rotten Tomato. I don't know, it was kind of weird. There are certain things they did that I was like, oh, this is really cool. This is a nice change. But I would not like them to do this reunion the same way next year. I would prefer the same old reunion where everyone comes together and they talk and they hash things out. Because a reunion is supposed to reunite people, and it's supposed to tackle, or let's not say tackle, but address issues that everyone had throughout the season, whether it is with the show production or within the cast, you know, the girls. And I didn't feel like any of that was done. Nothing was resolved. Tamisha threw shade at Candy threw shade at Tamisha. It is what it is, but they never got that moment to, you know, speak their piece to each other. And it just didn't feel like a reunion. It felt like a special. It felt very much like a special. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna say. But all in all, it's what it is. It was cute or whatever. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm going to be doing something special for my look next week for the finale, and my Patreon family, I'm going to do it with you guys. I'm going to give you the concept and have you give me your input so I can like customize it to make it, you know, a specific way. If you guys would like to see it that way, we're gonna have fun. I'm gonna do a whole video for you guys and show you the progress and the step-by-step everything. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share if you care on this YouTube video. Go follow me on Patreon and have some fun with me. Get some exclusive content. Until next time, bye. Hey beautiful humans, I have so much more content. Come on, watch my shit.